Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today I want to go over the PM Silver Bullet for Friday, January 26th. The first thing we're going to do in the PM session is turn on the New York lunch. Now obviously we know that the New York lunch high is going to be way up here. And we just took the low, so it's a long way to go. 120 points, 112 points or so, 115 points, somewhere there. So, will we get it? Don't know. Let's see. We just took out a low, so now we're looking for a market structure shift. We get one here. So this would be my breaker block right here. Let's zoom in here so you can see what I'm talking about. So let's move this like this here. Let's move this way out here. Here's my breaker block. My market structure shift is right here. Right here like this. Market structure shift. Let's do this like this. Right there. Okay. So if it comes back in here and the 2 o'clock hour, I'm going to take a trade. Aiming for 25 handles. It's a PM session, and the morning session already did really well, so I'm not aiming for, gangbusters here. I'm just going to take the low-hanging fruit. I'm going to take my I usually trade 2 contracts, so today I'll do 2 contracts, and I'll show you how it does when I take 2 contracts and I just aim for 25. Okay. All right, so right there is a fair value gap as well as a breaker. So if it comes in there, 2 o'clock hour, beautiful entry, not 2 o'clock yet. Now it's 2 o'clock. Let me in. Okay, I'm buying 2. That's risking 12, so I'm risking $500. What else is 540? I don't know why it's 540. Oh, yeah. Hold on. Let me put this at the actual entry here. Okay, here's 500. And TP is 1,000. Okay. Okay, so right there, a little over, a little more. It goes about right there. Now I'm moving my stop to break even +2. Right there. Okay. All right, so that took us out right there. There's your $1,000 right there. Easy, done dealing here, like that, or like this right there. Okay, so that's good right there. We'll see how the price keeps going here. Okay, well, I'd be pulling the fib from high to low here. Let's just actually go right there. And see, optimal trade entry is right around this fair value gap and breaker. So if these get tagged back in again, would I enter again? Absolutely, if it shows resistance down there. Okay, you'd like to show some kind of reaction here. Just not a fully closed candle here. I'd like to see like a wick or something, some kind of reaction here, but I would enter again here and still target for 25 points again. Usually when I take, in all honesty, when I take 1,000 off, I usually go down to 1. That way I'm risking 250 if I'm wrong, and I'm still 750 ahead. And if I get it, I'm $500 more, so I'm at 1,500. Yes, you can look back and say if you would have won, it would have been 2,000. Yep, that is true, and I could have been down to 500 in profit if I lost. So again, capital, you got to manage your capital. Look at that, almost close. That reaction's good. Didn't quite get. I need it lower. But you always got to protect your capital. So that's the name of the game. That's how you can become a successful trader and stay consistently profitable, is by managing your risk, managing your capital. So I need the price to come down there. Obviously, it's trickling down, creating all these failure swings. All these are not taking out highs. So when it comes up, I expect it to shoot up higher quickly and take these out. Okay, that's what I'm looking for. Ooh, I like that. Let's see what the next candle does. Ooh, I like that. I'm buying. I don't know if it's going to go any lower, but I'm buying. All right, so let's just put it in here. Let's put it actually where I'm at so we can get the 1,000 or 500, 250, whatever. Here's 250, and here's 500. There. Okay. Goes halfway. It probably takes out this swing high. I will be moving my risk up. There you go, moving it up. Even a wick. I don't need a candle close. I don't need a candle close. I just need a wick to do that. All right, so you got 2 PD rays and a volume imbalance. We're right here at this one. But because I've already taken a winner, I'd move it up higher. It's just honestly what I do. Preserving capital. Yes, I've been taken out prematurely, and I've given up profit because of trailing too tight. Absolutely. Right there, what you got in your 500 again. So let's see what the rest of the hour does. Oh, let's like this. Okay. All right, recap here. It's the PM session. So PM session, I like to to manage my stop a little aggressively, go at break even as soon as possible. And usually the volume is not quite there, so we saw that they had New York lunch liquidity here. We just took it, so we're aiming for the high side, right? So buy side liquidity. So we're looking for a market structure shift. We get it, and we have a fair value gap and a breaker block, and we enter. PM session, low hanging fruit. I'm aiming for 25 points. With 2 contracts, that's $1,000. So I take my 2 contracts, I trail it aggressively, and get your $1,000, right? Price comes down, creating all these failure swings right here, right? That is easy liquidity just to cut, right? Like a hot knife through butter. Boom, 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 done. Right? This is a low resistance liquidity run. Just shoots right through it. Okay, so that's what we love to see. We get our entry here. It comes back down, optimal trade entry with a breaker with a fair value gap. Take your entry again. You would have gotten a better entry. You should have been down here with the 0.7 or even the 6.2. Would have been a better entry even than what we got on TradingView. But you get your 25 points again. But I cut my risk from front. I have a big winner like this, I'll cut my risk in half. So if I lost, I only lost 250, and so I'm still 750 up for the day or this session. If I go get $500, which I did, now I'm at 1,500. I'm 1665 because of when it actually closes here on TradingView. But that's how it works. So those are your 2 Silver Bullet PM Silver Bullet trade setups for Friday, January 26th, using the Kraken Silver Bullet Pro indicator.